Good morning, Mama. It is Sunday, April 7th, and I am back out at Letchworth State Park. We're going to walk the Gorge Trail today, and we're going to see some pretty things, so hold on. All right, Mama. So here is a map of Letchworth. You can see where we were over here yesterday by the Middle Falls on this side. We went up that, and this is where that trail was closed. And we saw those Middle Falls and that Inspiration Falls right here across. And then we came to the other side and we went way over here. And we went out at Hog's Back, and that's where that nifty little scene at the end was. And we started out down here by the Mount Morris Overlook. So today we're going to be going back over here, but on the west side of where we were yesterday. We're going to be taking this red trail here, and goes all the way along the gorge here. And I think it's kind of neat that red is your favorite color, and that's where we're going to be today, Mama. Stay tuned, we're going to have some fun. And here we are, Trail 1. It'll look better at the bottom. All right, we're down at the bottom now, and these are the upper falls. And then if you see this little shoulder right here and come back around this way, you find Shadow Cascade. This guy here is Shadow Cascade. 14-foot fall. The upper falls, I believe, are 7 foot. And one last look at the upper falls. So beautiful. All right, and now we're going to continue on down and see if we can see the Middle Falls. That'll be our next stop. Yeah, I just can't get over this Genesee River. It's amazing. I mean, I compare everything to Riverside Park, the Guadalupe River is what I'm used to seeing, or the Oasis River at Hazel Baysmore and Corpus. I'm not used to seeing something this active. This is really amazing out here. I know how much you love your pines, Mama. Look at that big thing. That thing is huge. I mean, you can see the people walking on the trail over there for reference compared to them, and the height of that tree. That thing is beautiful. I just thought you might like seeing that, Mama. I know you love your pine trees. Okay, Mama, we've made it to the Middle Falls. You're okay. All right, Mama, I just made my way up these stairs. Got all the way here to the top. And then we turn back around and get another shot of the falls. William Pryor Letchworth. Back in the early 20th century, he owned all referred to as the Grand Canyon to the east. Although it's not as big as the Grand Canyon, it holds its own. It's absolutely beautiful right there. All right, Mama, made it a little bit further down. And if you look across the way here, that's where I was shooting video from yesterday on the other side of the falls when I shot the video of the middle falls. And I believe this is actually the Inspiration Point Falls. It doesn't look that impressive from this side the way it did from the other side. That may be why I never realized what it was before. But it's still pretty, but it's much prettier from the other side. And we got a view of the gorge there. And we're going to be continuing on down along the trail, along the rim over there. And we'll get some more good stuff. Hey, Mama, look at that view behind me. That is just absolutely gorgeous. It's so beautiful, Mama. Wish you could be here to see this. Golly. I'm going to turn it around and give you a good view. Look at there, Mama. That is just beautiful. I almost have no words. It's just man, so blessed, so blessed. Absolutely amazing. Man, look at this poor guy. He's barely hanging on there. Look at him. He's trying to go down the hill. Yeah, it's a long way down. Well, if those last few roots ever let go, it's gonna make a splash at the bottom. As far as trees go, I think this has been my favorite area. It's so serene in here. You know, it's funny because you can't hear any cars or traffic or see any power lines or anything like that. And it's kind of hard to tell if it's really 2024 or if it's 1424. All right, Mama, we've made it back down to the lower falls. Let's turn around and take a look. I think that is just pretty darn impressive. Uh-oh. So, we were gonna go down there. But you see that right there? That is gonna prevent us from being able to go and have a picnic where I wanted to go have a picnic today. It's a bummer. Alright, so even though the bridge is closed on the other side, I'm going to take you down there anyway so I can give you some views of the bridge. It is a beautiful day out here, Mama. So beautiful. Alright, Mama, we're standing on the footbridge now. There's the Genesee River. And if you look further down there, you can still see the falls. All that beautiful waterfall on either side of us here. It's so beautiful out here. And there's that sign I just always hate to see, but I understand they have to do it. And it would move along the Gorge Trail there. And then we would be having our picnic right there at the Bulger. And then continuing up the stairs. But instead, as I said, we're going to try to find a way back up to the top of the rim. But I wanted to give you this view. And look at this thing. This thing is pretty impressive. Almost looks like Pride Rock from The Lion King. That's pretty wild. Alright, Mama, we're going to make our our way back to the top, and I'll see what else I can find. All right, I found me this nice rock to sit on this side over here. So I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna have me some lunch. I'm gonna check the map and see if I can find an alternate route so we can continue this adventure. I love you, Mama. All right, Mama, so finished my lunch and I found us a route. All right, we started out down there and we've made our way up about halfway. Coming up there, and we're gonna continue on around this way, and we're going up there. See you at the top. All right, Mama, we're at the top. Got a nice view of the river from up here. All right, here we got a better look of the area that I call Pride Rock. Looks like Pride Rock from Lion King to me. Of course, that could just be the inner kid in me coming out to play. Alright, and from this angle we can get a better view of that bridge we crossed out earlier. There's people down there enjoying it right now. That is a spectacular. Go. Williams Overlook. All right, Mama, so we're at the archery field overlook, which is right here. So we've come all this way and started out way over here. And it looks like the Great Bend Overlook will be just a little ways down. So we're gonna go ahead, instead of stopping at 6 miles, I'm gonna make it all the way to the Great Bend Overlook. Then I will take that nice long break I was talking about, and then we'll head back. Man, this tree is making all kinds of racket. It's like it's singing or something. Then again, if I was looking at all that, I'd be singing too. I am just so fascinated by the way that this sandstone just layers itself like big old sheets of paper. Well, not necessarily paper, like stone tablets. There you go. Stone tablets. No, Mama, I hit this point. I just can't move from where I'm at. This is, I don't even have words. This is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. And the only thing I can think of more beautiful than this is when I saw John Ryan's face for the first time the day he was born. I would love more than anything for John Ryan to come up here and hike one of these trails with me. To have him and Alex here together and hiking with me, that is definitely a dream I've got. Love my boys, and I love my mama. Well, mama, it turns out this is not the Great Bend Overlook, this is the Humphrey Overlook. Great Bend Overlook is still down a little ways, so me and my stubborn butt, we're gonna go find it. We're gonna go see if we can see where that goes. Yeah, so you remember I told you I would see you at Inspiration Point? Yeah, this is not Inspiration Point, but this is really pretty. And this is why my phone is going in my backpack on the way back, because I see pretty things and I want to stop and video them. And I want to make sure that I get back to that car. Wow, Mama, check out this tree. This is wild. Look at the way it's growing out of the side. It's just barely hanging on with its roots. Look at that thing. And it's healthy and thriving. Look at her. Isn't that something? Wow. You go, little tree. Talk about hanging on for dear life. Now this little thing just scared the crap out of me. I come walking over here to the edge and these ducks are here and they've got eggs, so they're not real happy with me being here. I just wanted to stop and get a look at this view here. I don't want to piss these ducks off too much though. And there's also a waterfall over here. I'm leaving, dudes, I'm leaving. There is a waterfall down there. I can hear it. I wanted to get out there and get a better look, but I don't want to piss these ducks off. So Mama, after leaving those ducks, started walking down this way. This is looking really familiar to me. I'm thinking we were here yesterday, and I think that maybe I missed Overlook Falls. Maybe that Humphreys place is the Overlook because maybe they renamed it because the book I have is old. But this sure does look like Wolf Creek down here. I think I made it all the way to Wolf Creek, Mama. We'll find out here in a minute. When I get a look at this waterfall up here, I'll know for sure. Holy Toledo, it is Wolf Creek, Mama. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Hey there, Mama. Made it all the way back to Wolf Creek. Pretty cool. That's wild. I can't believe I was just here yesterday. But we drove yesterday. Hey Mama, so we made it down to Wolf Creek. I'm in the picnic area. Fixing to pack up the selfie stick and the cell phone and put them back in my backpack and start walking back. As you can see the sun behind me there, it's already getting kind of low in the sky, and I've got about a 4-hour walk back. Don't worry, I've got my flashlights, I've got my emergency provisions, and I'm good. And let's see, 5 hours and 50 minutes. Oh, can you see it? Maybe. Anyway, and 8.01 miles, so my personal best thus far is 13 miles. So definitely gonna beat that today, new personal best. I love you, Mama. I'll see you back at the car. Now I know my phone was supposed to stay in my bag until I get back to the car, but I'm back here at the Middle Falls, and I noticed got these lights there. Those lights are already set up. Those lights point over here at the Middle Falls. I bet it looks really pretty when it gets dark, but we're not going to stick around to see it just now because we got to get back to the car. But we had the option to drive back down here and see if it all lights up here in a little bit. Well, we got back to the car just in time to see the train going over the bridge here. Very cool. And as you can see, the sun has already gone down behind the hill over there, so I got back just in time. Alright, Mama. We've had a great day out here today. Golly, I'm kind of tired. I have no idea how many miles I actually walked because my watch crapped out on me. The last time I saw it, it was 14.04 miles, and that's been a while back. It was 8.01 when we got to Wolf Creek, so should have been right about 16 total miles for the day. We are going to go ahead and go down to the lower falls. I want to go check out that light. I'm going to drive down there and see if we see anything cool over there. And if not, then we'll head back to the house. Thankfully, I only live about 30 miles from here. 30 minutes. Not 30 miles, 30 minutes. So I'll be able to get home, get some supper, and then have time to edit this video before I go to bed tonight and hopefully get it uploaded to YouTube for you, Mama. I love you. It was a great day, Mama. It was wonderful. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. I love you. Alright, Mama, well, I got back out here to the Middle Falls area, and it does look like they have some lights lit up. So we're going to walk down here and take a look. Alright, Mama. Let's get you turned around. Well, this is actually kind of cool the way that, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but the spray is going up the side of the wall. It's coming down off the walls and then going across and then up the side of the cliff there, right in the lights. We're going to continue down the lights. Well, we got the lights. This may not be dark enough yet to see anything, but I'm tired, so I don't think we're going to stick around to see what it looks like when it gets really dark out here. But you get one last look here at the Middle Falls. people may not understand this, but Mama, I know you will. Alright, Mama, so this really is the last one for the day. I'm going to go ahead and walk back up to the car and head on home and have me some supper, and boy, I'm going to sleep good tonight. I love you so much, Mama, and I can't wait to see you on your 75th birthday in August. God bless you, Mama. I love you.